Hello and welcome back to another Design for Print tutorial. In this one I'm going to explain how to get a sticker like this ready for print. So first we are going to make a new file, and for the sake of this tutorial I'm going to say that we are going to print on a 54-inch roll of vinyl. I find that to be the most standard, the most used. You could use 60, whatever you have, I find to be the best. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be using 54. My width on this new file is going to be 52.5, and my height is going to be 25. Let's say I want to create 100 stickers out of this. I'm going to go ahead and create that. Highlight over my design. This could be a square design, this could be a circle design. It can work however you want it to be. So, for this exact one in particular, I'm going to take this and I'm going to just create a simple cut around this. I'm going to find my center. I'm going to come all the way out, and this is going to be my cut line. Due to that being my cut line, I'm going to make it 100% magenta. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so I know what it looks like. And there we have the start of what will be our sticker. And I want this to be exactly 3 inches by 3 inches. So we're going to come down here, make this stroke a little smaller now. And we're going to do the same thing that we did in the last tutorial of how to get ready for a cut contour. And just there, I did control copy, control cut, and I'm going to come into our layers again. I'm going to name this print. I'm going to name this cut contour. And while I'm in the cut contour layer, I'm going to control F, which is paste in place. I'm going to take this now, make sure I'm far enough from the edge. Right click, transform, move. This tool has been the most critical and helpful tool to use when making stickers. I can leave myself enough room there. We don't want anything vertical yet. We're going to be moving it. And we're going to hit copy. Now you see that there's 2 of them. We're going to want to click Control D until we get almost to the end of our canvas here. So I'm going to go with that. Now I'm going to highlight all of them again, and I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to do it vertically. I'm going to hit 0 on horizontal, and I'm going to come up here to that and do negative 3.25 inches high, and I have that. And if I count, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I give myself 6 rows, 7 rows, and I fill up my 25 by 52 space. From this point, I will check my layers. That is good. That's my cut layer. That's my print layer. And at this point, if you followed my first tutorial, you will come in, make your crop marks, however your software works, and so on. Now I'm going to show you how to do a die cut, which is the same thing, except I want the outside of this to come out around the bottom here. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that from this point. So, in order to do that, I'm actually going to change the background color here and say that I want the background to be brown and I want the type to be white. So I'm going to highlight everything, Control F, Pathfinder, Merge, Unite, whatever you would like to call it here. I'm going to make it brown. And now I'm going to do Object, Path, Offset, and I'm going to offset it. This is in pixels, but I would assume it's close to 1/4 inch. And I'm going to do that. And I now have my die cut line. And I'm going to merge it. And bam. I now have my die cut line. But, like I said, I want to make the background brown and the text white. So that is my cut stroke there on the outside. I'm actually going to Control C, Control F again. I'm going to make that brown again. Arrange, send to back. Yep. And I'm going to do Object, Path, Offset Path again. Let's say 30 pixels. This will be our bleed. And now, if I show how thick that, yep. I show that, take my handle, and there we have it again. And from this point, it's the exact same. Drop it in. I dropped it into the cut layer. I want to drop it into my print layer. Exact same thing. We want 3-inch stickers. We're going to come up into our properties, do 3 inches. Make sure that this stroke isn't ginormous like that. So just enough we can see it. And I will most likely have these stickers available on Instagram or a link on YouTube of some kind in the near future if you're looking to get one. But for now, I'm just going to show you again. I'm going to Control C, Control X to cut. I'm going to Control F to paste it in place. And there you have it. From there you can get transform, move, 0, 0, come out 3 1/4 on that, or 3 1/8, and just continue to make your stickers as needed. See, and Control D, boom. So, at this point, I will then submit it to my print software and do what I need to. Thank you for watching Design for Print tutorial number 2. Be on the lookout for more tutorials like this. Thanks again, and good luck designing.